There we go. Wow. All right, what's happening here? Well, first of all, it's the Tecumseh, the old Tecumseh trade gun from Access Heritage. Pretty nice piece. Junior come over and he said, "Hey, look, Dad, I've been shooting that thing. I can't get it to go off half the time. I'm getting rid of that leather. I'm just going to use the flint." So I said, "Oh, well, I hadn't tried that one." So he took the leather off of it. He said it's been going off every time. But as you can see, that first time didn't work too good. But then the second time, kaboom. And it had some kick to it. And you've seen the dirt fly down at the target from where the old clay ball hit. So you know it come out of there in a hurry. She had some kick to it. But we use bread and different things for wadding. And here, tortilla shells. Apparently they had some tortillas and they trimmed them up. Give me that bag of old leftover tortilla parts. And we're using that for the the musket wadding today, right? So that's what we're going to use. So we're going to put some powder in, give her another load. That was pretty fun. I did enjoy that. Put some powder in there. Drop me in the old clay ball. I'm thinking it went all the way to the bottom, but we'll put this down in there to make sure. Because when that wadding starts going down that there burrito, I don't want to have any reason for it to get stuck up. So take a piece of burrito, roll it up tight as you can, and stuff it in the end of that barrel. Little burrito. I think you get a whole pack of burritos for $1.98. It might be a whole lot cheaper. It's nice when they're a little moister. I think I left them lay out here a while and they got a little bit dry. But it might be a whole lot cheaper than shooting bread. That's what I'm thinking. Man, I must have really, must be a tight spot there, huh? Because I'll tell you, pack her down tight. Yeah, I'd say that's tight, huh? Right. All right, then we'll go back here. I assume it's at half cock about right there. Put some primer in it. We're just using the old shoots and powder. Primer up. Can't hardly even see. Yeah, we're getting some powder in there. And close the old frizzin'. Cock her back. Let's see if we can hit that target this time. That's the same thing it did last time. But it did go off the second time. And now I'm not getting nothing out of it. Wonder why. Junior said it worked good. Don't have no leather in it. But I ain't getting nothing out of her. Oh, good heavens. Well, the flint's all loose. I can wiggle it back and forth there. That might not be helping. Huh. So I don't know. I'd never mess with them without no leather or something for cushioning. So it's all new to me. But that could be the trouble. Let's try and see what happens. Good heavens. That thing's got some kick to it. Wow. Wow. You sure you ain't shooting lead balls, Mr. Ed? No, I'm not shooting lead balls. Dang, give me a jack to the cheek. Whoa. All right. Yeah. Let's do that again. One more time. Oh, goodness, Edward. You're out here on a beautiful sunny day. I wish some of you musket enthusiasts could be out here with me. We could be having a good old time. Well, I'm shooting low, obviously. That's for sure. Let's double check. You know, we're gonna have trouble shooting it again because that noise I heard over here. I heard a noise. I didn't know what it was. It's the flint. The flint flew out of it. That's what it was. So that might be a downside to. Ooh, that's the wrong caliber. That's the bigger caliber ball. So that one ain't gonna work. Oh man, we need the smaller 20 gauge size, right? Not the 16 gauge. I say 12 gauge a lot of times, but that's inaccurate. That is not what it is. So, but yeah, it's inaccurate when I say that one. But yeah, she got a pretty good wallop to it. I will say that. Need a ball starter practically for this stuff. It is hard to get in there. Oh man, gotta be careful. Don't want to do like I did that one time where the rod comes out and I stab myself on the side of the hand. We're using a all fiberglass one is what we're using with this. Yeah, you can't do nothing if you don't got no flint. That's true. They come flying right out of there, boys. It certainly did. So I don't know about that. We'll tighten her back down. See what happens. Right? And we'll prime it up. Prime her up, baby. Prime her up. It's a beautiful day. Been out here. Did a video here a little bit ago. Had to get some ranting and raving out of my system on the interview there with old Dr. Phil and President Donald. And yeah, the video's messed up. Didn't start till like 9 minutes in. I don't know what's going on with that, but we're getting ready to take a big shot here, make a big noise, and we're going to do it. So, are we ready? Let's see if we can hit the target this time. If we can, great. If we can't, well, it won't be the first time. I think that was a delay. Undelay. What's up, buddy? You want to shoot it?
I'm good. I gotta go.
Huh?
I gotta go to town. Thanks, though.
Go to town?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? You got the opportunity to crack off some powder here with the old Tecumseh fur trade musket, and you'd rather go to town?
I gotta help, though.
All right, buddy. Well, I'm sure Granny appreciates the help. So, all right. Well, hey, oop, I dropped something. Oh, my big clay ball. It rolled off on the ground. Put that back in my pocket. All right. She's all clear. We'll try it again. But you might want to keep these moist and not let them get too dry. They probably work better. We'll take a little powder here. Powder in there. Load her up again. That is a lot of fun. I do say so myself. A lot of fun. It's a good old shooting the old musket. Little piece of the old burrito rolled up. Put her down in there. Tamp her down good. See how she goes. Put that flint back in there. No leather. It's just holding it. You can see there's no leather in that flint. So we'll see how that works out this time. that flint flies off somewhere in the grass, I probably won't be able to find it. Then I'll have to end the video. We've been at it for 10 minutes anyway. We certainly ain't gonna make it as the Minuteman, that's for sure. I don't know if this dude's empty or what's going on, but I ain't getting much powder out of that. So I don't think I've got this to go off in the first shot, not one time yet, but we'll see how it goes this time. That's in there. Get my cheek off of that thing. I do believe I heard the ding. Ding. And she hit right on the target. Oh, no, she hit right on the target, monsieur. Yes. A little old clay ball. Save on lead. So, Ed, where'd you ever get that idea? It's the Russians, the terrible Russians. That's how they practice, because they had a lead shortage. So they practice with clay ball. Hey, it works good. I got no complaints against the old clay ball. Don't you just love the Russians? Huh? Some of the smartest people on the planet. No doubt about that. Make sure we ain't got no ambers down in there. That might not be pretty. The old clay ball goes down. Tap it down. Nice and not too bad. Oh, itchy nose. Somebody must be talking bad of me, huh? Your nose itches. Somebody's talking about you. Does it necessarily have to be bad? I don't know. Could be. Put in the old burrito bun. Man, I'm so impressed at how well that works. Would never guessed or thought about taking burritos and using the shell for musket wadding, would you? No, we're crazy here apparently, right? Oh, he's crazy! I tell you, he's a lunatic! Yeah, something like that. Yes, sir. Oh my! It is fun though. It is fun, and it's going to be fun to clean and fun to load and all that good stuff too. Our fun just beginning. Give me some powder. Give me some powder. Give me some powder in my pan. Right? Yes, sir. All right, let's see how she goes. See if we can hit that target. I think I missed it that time. Not sure. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful, monsieur. Beautiful, huh? Yes, very beautiful. Well, I think I'm going to do this video in 2 parts. Nah, maybe I won't. I can't seem to quit. Oh, one more time, one more time. One more time we should, huh? Maybe I'm due to get Frenchie the Frenchman out. Go on a fox hunt. Hey, we went to Tecumseh. That was a really good time. We had a ball at Tecumseh, let me tell you. We had a ball. Was it a clay ball? No, it was a fun ball. It was a good time. If you get a chance to go see that down Chillicothe, Ohio, it's well worth your time. Go check it out. The old Tecumseh. Just make sure you got earplugs, because man, the muskets and cannons and stuff is loud. Your ears will be ringing, let me tell you, if you don't have some kind of ear protection. But, yep, for sure, your ears will be ringing. They'll be ringing, and your ears will be ringing, and your ears will be dinging. Yes, sirree. All right, that should be tight. Oh, my. Little powder in the pan. That's a song, you know. I powder in the pan. You know what that really is? That's transferred from "There's Power in the Blood," a gospel song. I just dawned on me. Power in the blood. Blood of Jesus Christ. Died on the cross, crucified for your sins, and rose in 3 days. I'm singing powder in the pan. It's really power in the blood. If you change it to a gospel song. I just realized that. Isn't that funny? I think it's funny. Let's see if we can hit her this time. It's hard on my cheek. Woo! Man. We'll say that barrel's getting warm, but it's not too hot to handle. If it was a Pedersoli, you wouldn't be able to touch it, but it's warm. I am definitely getting the old Musket warmed up. That's a fact. A little more. Oh, they trimmed off the burritos, and, or you know, they're them flat. You get them. Yeah, they trimmed them off for some reason, and that's the trimmings. And they decided to use it for musket wadding. Huh? Geniuses in the family. Geniuses, I tell you. Man, if I tilt that camera up just a hair, no, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. All right. Get loaded. Oh, goodness. Get ready for this shot. All right. Try to remember what I'm doing so I don't mess up here. The old clay ball, powder clay ball. Don't want boo-boo, right? That seems to be doing better than what it was for not having any leather for the flint. Started out a little bit rough on me there. Couldn't get stuff hitting right on that, but it seems it's got better. So down she goes. Wonder if that everybody's got a grip on it. Wonder if that there burrito cleans the barrel when it comes out, huh? Must not be too bad. We ain't done nothing to change anything. Don't seem to be fouled out. It's still loading all right. Yep. Still loading all right. Don't want to get too carried away in that pan. All right. So far, so good. It's a little delay, but you know, I got wax earplugs in. I thought I heard a ding, but I ain't sure. I'm not sure. Now, if I had that painted, if I had some black paint and could paint that target up, I could see a lot better. That's for sure. Well, let's do one more. Make it about a 20-minute video of fun, right? But these are fun. This is a nice, nice musket. Very nice musket. Can't complain. Can't complain. She's a dandy. A little bit of trouble there, getting her to go off at first. Turned around, got better. But yeah, you're gonna want to keep your burrito shells just a little bit moist, so they pack in there real nice and tight. Imagine worldwide muzzle loading. Well, yeah, used for wadding. Well, we like wasp nests, but you can't get them, so we use burrito shells. Oh, wonder where they learned that from. Oh, goodness. Yep. Packed her down tight. Yes, sir. And I think this is 2F powder. And we use 2F for priming and pretty much everything. That's how we do her. All right. See if we can get that thing go ding. It's hard to tell with all that smoke. I'm gonna think that was a miss. But anyway, we're in 20 minutes, so we're gonna call it a day. And we want to get some shooting in. We haven't been doing that for a while. We've been slinging all kinds of other baloney around, but we hadn't really got into shooting the old muskets any. So there's already marks on that target, so there ain't no sense in walking down there and taking a look at it, because there's already a bunch of marks on it from where we was shooting the other day a little bit. So, but anyway, no leather in the flint, and the old Tecumseh trade rifle from Access Heritage, using clay balls and burrito wrap for wadding. How about that? Interesting, right? Well, I hope everybody's having a great day, and it was nice spending time with you. God bless everybody, and we'll see you in the next video.